Order submitted.
Why is this coming up on my... Why is this showing up? I don't get it.
Order submitted.
Oh, I don't have that up. I have that. You got Edwin Hahn. I'm setting up your rock bot right now. Edwin. All right, you're good.
Order filled.
SMCI here, still popping here a bit. Let's take another look at that. So maybe we get a better candle today on that one. Yeah, new highs on the day. Still holding 70 shares. Oh. I heard that guy, man. I'm sure he's going to be. I just heard a guy who tackled that one guy is going to be arrested. Brought up on charges down the road. VNTG here. VNTG. Let's VNTG. Let's take a look at that VNTG. That's called no. VNTG. Is that a recent? Is that a recent IPO? Because it's not showing up on my screen here, so it's a recent IPO.
You are listening to Day Trading Radio. Sign up completely for free with no credit card. You can try out all of our services for 10 days at dtr.tv/free. Thanks for listening and have a great day.
Order filled.
I gotta get that big hop. 30 minutes. All right, let me get that up. I'll bring it on this other chart. What's the one coming out? The other one coming out today. CHYM, right? CHYM. Let me bring that one up too. Let's see here. SMCI through 44. I need a Coke here.
You are listening to Day Trading Radio. Sign up completely for free with no credit card. You can try out all of our services for 10 days at dtr.tv/free. Thanks for listening and have a great day.
All right. Get off the mute here. Have a little sandwich. Hmm. Back to the trend line 9-3 rotation on our way down to a quad. It'll be a while, but we're on our way down to a quad. It's not a bad trend line. Definitely okay. Little area here. Right next to the pivot. VNTG. Let's take a look at VNTG. We have an indication CHYM at $31. I don't know if we have an indication on this.
You are listening to Day Trading Radio. Sign up completely for free with no credit card. You can try out all of our services for 10 days at dtr.tv/free. Thanks for listening and have a great day.
So we are hearing some news out here. Israel considered military action versus Iran in the coming days, coming out of ABC. Thanks, Razor. We see the market reacted yesterday on this little news on the maybe some preparations and evacuations in Iraq based off of the upcoming attack on Iran, probably from Israel. So is there any connection here between that news being released and the drop here? I wonder. VNTG open back up. It is trading at $5 here. VNTG have no interest, no position in this. VNTG. Oh, we are waiting for that CHYM though. That would be interesting to see that one. Yeah, I told you about my neighbors. I don't know if they're Vietnamese or some Chinese. They're the Hungs too. The name is Hung. Wellington. I call them well hung. I'm not joking. They recently moved out though. They actually just moved south. So VNTG here 492. We're approaching a quad rotation here. Approaching our quad rotation. All right, the time is 11:26. Good morning. This is the first trade alert going out today. We didn't really have much of a setup, but a pretty strong rally. But we are starting to pull back into our first quad rotation zone. Right now we're at 6,034. 6,034. And we're oversold on the 9, 3, 14, 344. 6010 is at 30 and heading down. We might turn up here. I mean, we this is an area that we like to approach when we get all four stochastics oversold. Also like to get another indicator underneath us. So again, 6034 approaching a quad rotation. Waiting to see if we have a divergence or a trend line. No trend lines yet. We have the VWAP at 6020 underneath us. So
you are listening today.
Within this next
radio.
10-point range down here, we might. I think we had a little lower.
You can try out all of our
We're
services
entering
for
that
10
quad now.
days at dtr.tv/free. Thanks for listening and have a great day.
We also like to find those lip divergences around here too. VNTG. I'm watching that VNTG. Also, those John Wick candles. So we'll watch. Now we're getting down oversold. What are the things that trigger us in? Usually, it's an accompanying another trend, either a trend line or another indicator that's setting up, or we're right on that level. Now it could be a trend line, which I don't see. It could be a 200 period moving average, not really. The VWAP not on that. So what we look for sometimes is that little divergence, that little lip come down, and this holds a little higher. Now that was kind of a lip there. It was very hard to see, but it was almost a double bottom. I actually had a little setup there. Now we start to get to this pivot area here. We start to build this out. We had Dow down 41. Russell's down 14. Boeing is down 10 at 203.
You are listening to Day Trading
Again,
Radio.
any
Sign up completely